the Texas weather discussion video for Wednesday, the 20th of December. I'm Donovan Neal. After a very wet day yesterday in North Texas, we should be drier today and tomorrow, but an Arctic front comes by which should bring some cooler temperatures and another chance for some scattered showers and storms. Let's take a look at the water vapor satellite view. That shortwave trough that brought the numerous showers and storms yesterday to our area has now lifted off to the northeast. We will remain in a much stable and drier air mass today, and temperatures are not that bad this morning. Arlington 54, DFW 55 will remain in the upper 40s to low to mid 50s across the region, and across the nation much of the cold air remains up north, where they're in the teens and the single digits up in Minnesota. Watch warning map. We have a multitude of winter weather advisories for parts of the mountainous regions in the Rockies and the Dakotas. And in the deep south, we have multiple dense fog advisories. This one runs until 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time this morning. Includes all of the DFW metro area and much of the north central Texas coverage area. Visibility areas of less than a quarter of a mile is likely within the advised area. On the convective outlooks, we have a marginal risk for much of Alabama, including parts of Mississippi and Georgia today. And on day 2, we have a risk for thunder for some counties in north central Texas, but no organized severe weather is expected. Same thing on day 3, risk for thunder, but no organized severe weather is expected. Average rainfall for the next 7 days fell through Wednesday of next week, and the bullseye is near Memphis, Tennessee, where they're expecting about half a foot of rain over the course of this week. Down here in North Texas, we obviously still could see upwards of an inch of rain where we are at, and again, that will come with anything that we see. Mostly that we see on Friday. We could see a few showers drop on Sunday as well. We'll talk more about it. But here's the GFS. This is the 06V run about today at noon. 500 millibars. This is looking about 18 to 20,000 feet off the ground. Shortwave trough passes through our area. We remain in a benign weather pattern, and of course we stay dry for the remainder of today and tomorrow. Again, we should experience cloud at first, but during the afternoon and evening hours we should trend sunnier with highs in the low 60s. Thursday should be a seasonably warm day. We start the day out in the low 40s, but we end up in the mid 70s on Thursday with a mix of sun and clouds. It should be very seasonably warm for this time of the year. Friday is where we could see our next rain chance with that Arctic front coming through. Friday should be a much cooler day. Again, we start the day in the mid 30s, and then we only end up in the low 50s for highs on Friday. Of course, with that representation, we could see some scattered showers and storms during the day on Friday, mostly cloudy skies. Let's go out to the weekend. This is Saturday. That Arctic front pushes to the east-northeast. We remain much drier again, but we still should stay cloudy with highs in the upper 40s, and we start the day in the upper 20s on Saturday. Same thing on Sunday. We remain cloudy, highs in the upper 30s, lows in the mid 20s. It's gonna feel like Chicago. And this is Christmas Day, Monday, December the 25th. Now the GFS actually has Christmas Day dry for us with an area of high pressure developing near Houston, Texas. And that would mean Christmas Day would be cold and dry for most locations in North Texas. We checked the European model on that, and it's pretty much on par with the GFS. So it's pretty much on par with the GFS. So basically, the bottom line is any chance of wintry precipitation during Christmas Day is basically gone at this point. It's been gone at this point. Let's check the GFS for the temperatures on Christmas Day. This is valid on noon this is valid at noon on Christmas Day. You can see highs basically. You can see the temperatures at noon basically in the mid to low 40s in most spots in North Texas. Check the European on that. Basically says the same thing. The temperatures for noon on Christmas Day basically remain in the low to mid 40s in most spots. So it's basically safe to say for our Christmas Day forecast, you can expect mostly clear and sunny conditions with cold and dry conditions with highs in the low to mid 40s. Again, any chance of any wintry precipitation is basically gone at this point. Let's go out to post-Christmas Day. This is Tuesday. Again, we are still in that dry air mass. Highs in the low 40s and lows in the low 30s. And let's go out to Wednesday, a week from today, Wednesday the 27th of December. Now it looks like we do have a cold front, another strong cold front coming through, bringing some rain ahead of that, along with some ice and wintry precipitation in the back of it. And we'll just keep going here. This is Thursday. Obviously, the rain intensifies, and any freezing rain and ice turns more into a winter storm with snow, freezing rain, and ice as a combination. Down here in North Texas, we should only see numerous showers and storms if this were to verify. Here's 10 days out. This is Saturday, the 30th of December. Obviously, we have troughing in the west, and we remain in a benign weather. Our heights are about where they should be for us, and if this were to verify, this would be another chance of some good soaking rain for North Texas. And this is still the land of voodoo. A lot of things can and will change, but don't hold your breath on any chance of wintry precipitation at this point. The bottom line is we don't know yet. Models will basically go all over the place during this time period. But for the numbers for the next 15 days, going to out through the rest of December to early 2018. Of course, tomorrow we remain season. We go to above average temperatures for this time of the year, but an Arctic front arrives by Friday, which knocks us down to the 50s and even the upper 40s for most spots. And after that, we should basically remain in the low to upper 40s for the rest of 2017 into early 2018. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. The next video here should be posted at around 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you can't catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and Godspeed.